Just for, not like I'm going to set a record or nothing, but just for my own personal best, can I get someone to like time it for me?
Yeah, you're gonna talk about time.
I'll start timing the back of finish. Lock something on the side.
Yeah, right now.
Alright.
Alright, we're starting the last run of BHGM 2020.
The final run.
This is it. We have 2 hours and 3 minutes left to the marathon. But like, it's not a hard cap this year. So.
Oh my gosh. Just ascend into the
So early on, you're just using the warp arrows that are in the first. Is it the first 2 worlds? Cool.
You want to make sure that you don't do your little bonus there because they rock out.
Yeah.
So when they rock out, that costs you a bit of time. All these warp arrows are easy with the exception of this one.
Oh, wow. A little back and forth. Did you casually just jump in the air?
Yeah. Like, how would you find that one?
Yeah.
I'd say that 1 second getting that coin, it's going to cost me the hour.
What's your estimate here, DK?
I don't want to jinx myself because we all knows what happened last time. So the last time I played this game...
It was also like 3 morning.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time I played this game, I bit off a little more than I could chew, and my contacts stuck to my eyeballs, and I had to like rip them off.
Oh my gosh.
We're falling
Oh, that's
here now.
horrible.
Oh yeah, this sucks. This one's a little tricky, but not too bad.
Man, it's like a triple jump basically.
Yep.
Hannah there says she played this game over Christmas and literally stayed up all night.
This is the best one in the trilogy, I think.
Oh, definitely. 3 is wacky weird.
Yeah. 3
is just odd. That green line's not distracting you. It's only in between screens, really. You don't see it.
So far, so good. No silly mistakes. I like taking a couple seconds here to get this balloon in case I screw up.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, 6 strats, marathon strats.
It's crazy. I feel like this is something that games don't have a lot of these days. It's like secrets and stuff like that. Like games just don't seem to have that anymore.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the only spots I got RNG in the entire game. Egg drops at a different pace and a different height each time. If you're cutting off on the screen, it helps a little bit. Switch out. Because when you do beat the bosses, or if you are forced to take a bonus, you want Dixie in front because her little guitar jam is a lot shorter than.
Oh yeah, DK gets like, or Diddy gets like the boombox set and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, first world done.
Nice.
Nice.
Clean.
So, what is the actual difference between Diddy and Dixie?
So Dixie is a lot faster. So in a lot of the other Donkey Kong games, like Dixie's way better in 3, and Diddy is way better in 1. Well, for speed. But in this game, Diddy is faster for rope climbing and general movement. Whereas Dixie is Dixie can do this.
Nice. That seems useful.
Yeah, and it's very useful for skipping different parts of the level, which we'll see when we actually start this.
In the original Donkey Kong Country, Diddy's pretty much better in every regard than Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
But now in DKC2, both of them have a lot of good uses.
Yeah.
Is that green line just part of the game?
No, it's just a display issue.
But it only shows up against like black, so.
It's cool.
Oh.
Swung the hair a bit too much. Nice. Man.
Kumba, B West won the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
That guy seems there just to screw you over at the very last second.
Yep. Definitely. Careful. On my PS controller, for some reason, I mean, I didn't have an emulator. I reversed start and select, so I'm probably going to end up pausing a couple times. Like this one, you want Dixie out front because you're forced to take the this. And for backup strat, I take 1 extra second to get the balloon.
Yeah.
Because I'm stuck there anyways, so why not?
I guess you can appreciate the guitar solo once.
Yeah. You get it a couple times.
Pretty impressive that Dixie carries that around with her.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You're supposed to.
Looks like a strat. It looks like a frat. I don't know.
This is strap.
Ooh.
It's all come to a close. I can't believe it.
Do the bananas portion do anything?
Bananas?
Yeah.
Nope. I just like to try to get as many as I can as a backup for the end of the game when I won't be as good
Yeah,
as this.
100 bananas gives you 1 extra level up.
Yeah. But I find here, I was testing it, and some people roll first, but I find it takes a second to start the roll, and I find it's just easy to jump up on an angle and come back down.
Yeah.
What is the actual story behind this game?
They kidnap, K. Rool kidnaps Donkey Kong, and his two little buddies are like, I'm not cool with that, so they decide to team up together and go. At this point, we have no idea where Dixie came from, really. Dixie's not really mentioned much in the first one. Alright, second boss. 5 bananas were out with it.
I never liked this boss.
Yeah, he's a little bit tricky.
That was an interesting boss.
It's just a sword and he's alive.
Yeah, the bosses in the first game are all just like jump on someone 3 times, but
Yeah, this one's at least different.
yeah, this one like really adds a lot of variety.
Nice. That hitbox.
This time here, you're coming here, and you almost got to get uncomfortably close. It's going to get really close to you. You just wait it out, not panic, and then jump. And this ball's waiting for you, but the other balls take a second. So you jump up with her to save that a little bit of time. Come up here, wait for that to drop. Come on, baby. Pick it up. Hit it.
Hey.
Hannah points out that this boss's range words is a short sword. That's a very good point.
Spin here. Give me a couple extra seconds. Come on.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Why does K.
US just posted and said he thought the pot was $180, not $280.
Your generosity knows no end.
I was thinking that like this must be destroying him right now by giving it all back. Love you, Brandon.
Thanks for the donation, Brandon.
Time wise, where am I to?
You're at 7 minutes 10 seconds.
So it's a little tiny bit better than normal. What'd they do differently?
You're just not good.
Oh man.
So you're doing all. Are you doing all levels?
Yeah. No, not the.
Not like the bonus worlds.
Oh.
Man. Oh man.
That speed.
Oh, hey.
My time for redemption?
Yeah, oh, it's 7 minutes in.
So far, we're going good. Now this one can be a pain. Yes,
Nice.
sir.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Get over here.
Man, Ramby. OP.
Skip all of that. Skip the first one there because it does this, which is a little bit.
I like her hair. Is it hair? Is it hair or pink? It's hair.
It's hair.
That was a mess up, but okay.
That's alright.
And I wait here for this to go because that shoots up. So I cheese it as much as I can. So I only got to hit it a couple times.
Smart.
Power jump there and we're done.
Sick. That's really impressive. Man, Ramby like flew through that.
Good job, good job.
Ramby's, I don't like this level. There's a couple of ones in
This
this
is water
level.
one, right? Yeah.
And you almost gotta have Dixie here. Diddy here swims a lot quicker.
Oh, interesting. Did not know that. What do you at, Glimmer?
Lockdown, man.
This one took a lot of practice to remove the lockjacks. There's actually one spot in which I just sacrificed, which is right here. Oh, right here. No, can I get past? I can.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
How do you like them apples? Down,
That's like a-
down.
Hannah hates the redfish.
Yeah, the redfish really suck.
And you're getting a lot of love in chat right now.
Sorry, that's okay, because there's a ball here, and then you drop down
Yes.
here, and you're laughing.
The past like
This is RNG. Red says, "Ho Vedder goo."
and Big Baby Goat says Vedder, you are awesome, and Party Rat says Vedder, you are my hero.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, better go.
Float past all that.
He's part of it.
Float past that guy.
Nice.
Float past that guy. See, I practiced a little more this time.
You're a whipping through this one.
Do you find water levels or social?
Yep, I hate them.
Everyone gets one of them.
So no matter what I do there, that happens. Like
These
it's like
lags.
oh no.
It's called slow down.
You are a speedy baby.
You can actually skip through all these guys. But you gotta be careful because if you go too fast, you'll catch that one. Did that once or twice.
Yeah, that's a mistake you make multiple times where you're like,
Hop up, catch just the edge of this.
Another instance of someone being there at the end to screw you up.
Yeah.
That porcupine has no reason to be there.
Going so far, man.
So far, so good.
Yeah, deathless so far.
Like, what level are we on now?
It's like level 3 of World 3.
World 3 already.
We're only 10 minutes in.
whoa.
7? 7 or 8?
Eddie, you are flying through. I didn't think I missed much, but it sounds good.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Taking it seriously.
You are seriously very speedy.
This is a revenge run.
Coordination.
Main event for a reason.
That's bad. Okay, never mind. You can actually skip all that. Shit.
Nice. That's Cassie.
Oh, who's that? What a pole dancer.
Nice. I forget how long.
Oh,
I forget how long some of the levels are in this game. There's so much longer than levels in Background Country 1.
But it looks like it's really just a lot of the same stuff.
Oh, nice, nice. Even losing Dix, he still pulled it out for Diddy, no problem.
No doubt, this is my least favorite.
Oh, this level sucks. This level was jank.
No matter how much I play it, I can't figure out his hitbox or how high he jumps.
This snake is broken.
Just does what he wants.
It's by far the worst part of the game.
Have you already fought the beaver? Who goes like,
Oh, he's in the first game.
Oh, okay.
See, like right there, like I could have died there.
What is this next name again?
Poopy.
Poopy.
Is it actually?
No.
It's,
Wiggles. Rattler.
is it Rattler?
I'll check.
I think it's Rattler.
I thought it was like something springy.
That would be a character, wouldn't
His
it?
name is Rattly the Rattlesnake.
Oh, Rattly. Oh, man, I was way out.
Party Rat says, go, Poopy, go.
Oh gosh.
Go Poopy.
Come on, Poopy Snake.
See, like if you're really good, you won't be stopping there at all. But for me,
Better take a second than like risk dying.
I take a hit here to get that extra jump.
Oh man, that's
Nice.
close.
Oh, the iframe
The
damage boost jump.
intentional. Good way, Bob.
Like here, sometimes it's just not by your.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh.
whoa, that's it.
Nice save.
So it's like, does Diddy become the snake? Or
Yeah, you jump in the barrel.
Just became a snake.
You know,
what else does he do?
Help, I accidentally become a snake.
A rhino and stuff?
yeah, it was sugar.
Oh, you can't do it to me here, bud. We're almost this is the end. It would have been okay if you did it to me earlier. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
I'll get here. Bango, bango, bango.
Combo.
Secret barrel.
Oh!
Okay.
Sick. I did not
So
know about
there's-
that.
I know they
There's a trick here, like a glitch. I can't always hit it. We'll try it though. So what you do is come over here, you cartwheel because he chased you fast. Comes in here, you switch. Oh no. Didn't do it because remember I told you that I had the buttons messed up when I played on the emulator? Anyways, life goes on. You technically can try it once more if you're foolish, so why not?
Foolish rats. Woo.
Jump! Yes,
Yeah!
sir!
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Insane.
And
Intendedly.
there's a second part to that trick, which is also tricky. So what you do here now is you wait for this guy to come. You release at the exact right moment. Yeah, you got a secret.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wrong warps.
Your secret one, you drop here and release.
What?
Did I do it?
Oh, that's alright, that's alright.
So what happens here if you do it right is you just run warp, yeah.
That's wicked though. That was really cool.
It's one of those, what do you call them, frame perfect.
Yeah, frame perfect.
Yeah.
So that's like, that's 1/60th of a second frame window. You had to hit that on.
Now there's a problem here because I've glitched. Oh no, the water came back. Okay. If you do the high jump and you don't end up in the bonus barrel, the water don't come back, which you wouldn't think is a big deal. But then if you mess up a jump, it's over. You glitched it because you can't get back up.
So for these B cycles, you just know from playing it so many times that you're gonna get through.
Yeah. And like he's faster on the ropes. Get up here, buddy. So you want to try to keep him on if you can. And you gotta do a little bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. A little bouncy time.
Definitely a bit of a different story this time around. Rather than
Yeah.
last time.
You get over there so you don't gotta get that.
Nice. That's crazy.
That's the best one.
Ramble.
Legendary level here, Bramble Blast.
So you wanna switch here and jump over this to save a couple.
Nice.
Party rat. I love this guy. Do you think he is the best? Question mark.
Absolutely.
Best of two.
You gotta wait there, otherwise you pay the price. So this is just memorizing these. I should have done it anyway. And this one I spent a long time being like, there must be a quicker way to do this. There's not. Just
It's a puzzle.
Shy Fox says Vedder is the best, but everyone else is the best too. Hashtag share the love. Thank you, Shy Fox.
what? That has never happened to me.
That was very weird.
I've never seen
I've never
that
seen that
happen.
either.
I don't even know how I did it. Or
Oh, neither do I.
And I missed my middle barrel, which is a little poopy.
Obligatory, that's ever happened before in a run.
I've literally never seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that was weird.
Like, it seemed like you got way too much momentum out of it.
Remember during the first game of Marathon, the second one, we like found a way to.
Yeah.
We found a wrong warp or something by accident.
So here, if I can do it, I can team up, throw her up here. He takes damage, but she skips that entire puzzle.
Risky strats, even without the barrel. Nice.
And you guys are coming all on this stuff.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh god.
All right.
He's great from Tony the Tiger. Wow. Tony the Tiger has endorsed Vedder as well.
Hillary, to potentially answer your question, Donkey Kong Country are really big speedrun games, so lots of good guides and resources and videos out there. But like, none of that means anything if you can't actually pull it off. Like, you can read about tech all you want, but if you can't do it, doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
This guy, little known fact, is actually the exact same fight as the last boss in Donkey Kong Country 3. It's the exact same things. I've never done that. I gotta stop talking.
You got in between the levels, Doc.
Do do wash your rat, do do. Dun, 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 wash your rat, now wash your rat, now that's okay. You think that's gonna get me, but it is not. Ha 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 ha. I think what happened was I thought in my mind I didn't lose any lives.
Solo making it through basically 3 worlds without taking any deaths.
So what's your PV on this?
I've been trying over and over and over again. I think I can get it down to a. This is weird. I think I can get it down to. I don't want to say it. 'Cause last time I was so horrible. I don't think it'll take as long as what we have scheduled for me.
Cool.
The funny thing is, this boss is not Earth. That's what happens, isn't it? He gets cocky. stupid stuff. And I got one now. I got my rhythm.
Get some jumps on him.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? But like he said, no lower body.
Just all chest.
I don't know those tiny legs support all the rest of it.
They just give him leg day left, right, center.
Let's do it. Nice.
I like that he goes up into the air like Team Rocket.
Last year.
Moving on.
Before.
So Eddie, do you have a Super Nintendo you practice a lot of, or was it an emulator? Or?
So this is one of the games that I played a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of practice. But yeah, to tune up, I've been practicing on a legal emulator.
Cool. Why is the background so disgusting with those little grubby things?
And
That's a big time here.
then there's a hedgehog going in the beat.
It's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, he's just chilling. Maybe he wants to eat the grubby gross things.
Ooh.
I think I remember watching like this one like this particular part.
Yeah.
Would a hedgehog rather eat a larva or the honey?
This is the game you started.
Oh, is a hedgehog a herbivore or what?
This is the game you started watching.
There is a side-scrolling glitch right there, but it can lock up the game.
Oh.
And knowing my luck, get you those save a couple seconds. I don't know.
I think it's
Squirty,
some that
squirty.
squeaks or squirts, yeah.
Poopy.
I was gonna
Poopy
look
too.
up PKC2 Animal Buddies.
Yes, boy. Doubtful.
There we go.
Squitter the Spider.
Twitter.
Today I learned I don't know the names of the animals in these games. Poopy.
Some other ones include Squawks the Parrot,
I knew Squawks.
Engard the Swordfish, Ramby the Rhinoceros,
Yeah, I knew the ones from Country one. I guess I don't know the names.
and
The new ones.
One of the awesome levels where you can do nothing but be on your game.
yeah. Earlier you mentioned like the easy stuff, like it's easy to screw up on. I feel like for games like this, we're so focused on thinking about the hard things that then just the little easy bits slip through.
Yeah, well, I've never lost that dude back
Like
there.
when
Out of them.
me and Hal were racing Celeste last night at the end of like the first level, I said I always do this easy thing because it's 10 out of 10 safe, and the other one's not 10 out of 10, and then I died doing it. So
Yeah. Only thinking that in the background is Thomas Amusements.
that's why
There's Thomas Newton's going in.
this looks like a roller coaster. Thomas Amusements.
So there's not a lot you can do in this level except play smart, try not to die. You're getting all the, not that. You're getting all the ones with the barrels with those check marks, and not the ones with the X's. I usually jump in that bonus barrel though, so that's cool. That saves me a couple seconds. Yeah, the G is down in the bonus area, and I really flirted with the idea. Hello, really flirted with the idea of going for it, but it kills the momentum. It's equal amounts. If I jump in the bonus, it's down there.
Yeah.
If I jump in the bonus and jump out, I'll get the G, and it doesn't hurt me time-wise, but it's like it kills its momentum.
Yeah. Game and groove of things.
Ooh.
That was a little spooky.
Yeah, it is.
Short films.
Nah.
That's alright. That's alright.
was gonna, if I didn't do that, I would have jumped for that banana. That banana is an actual free life in the sky.
Was it?
Woo.
Oh. Sorry, Dixie.
Oh, look at that.
Second rainbow level.
Crocodile wearing a wig.
I think he's wearing a coat.
Yeah, he it was like he showed up on Friday.
For some reason, with that jump, I cannot make it with Dixie. I cannot make it with
I was about to
Diddy.
say it looks really hard with Diddy. Like when you did it, I was like, man, is that even possible with Diddy?
Boy squats.
Let's go squats.
So little hint here. Not that. The bambos down here don't hurt you.
Really?
Oh wow.
The ones on the bottom got no hit points.
No, I
No
don't know.
hit points. I mean, box. And there's a DK over here. I usually fly through him, but you know I lost the dude, so let him do that.
So,
So,
World Diddy is getting his stomach destroyed off these spikes, but not only that, slow him down.
Yeah, now I know slow down.
I can't believe the ones on bottom don't have a hit box.
Hello, Ben from Walmart.
No way. No way. Get up there.
Hello,
Yeah, he climbs like a madman. Really fast there too, or you can't get over.
There's a hatch here too.
Yeah. This in the water levels in DKC one, the best tracks in the series, I think.
Yeah, there's two of these. I don't like your one. Well, when he gets back up here, no problem.
Where's he get all these shells or whatever they are from?
I don't know.
What do you think they are?
Fly past these guys.
I literally don't know. Coconuts?
Yeah.
it's like, how's he?
I think for some reason I remember them as a kid as coconuts. That's hard. I wasn't telling you. Then you fly past these guys and we're done.
It's not eating them, it's burning them. Nice.
Hey.
Nice.
And another race one. And I can't help but try at the very start of this, because you don't need to win this race, it's, you know, it just gives you DK card. But I like pressing backwards, because if
Oh,
you do,
yes.
this is what happens. Hello!
Oh.
And that makes this a little bit harder, but a lot more
Thank you,
fun.
Aiden. Aiden, sorry did not win the Royal
Oh,
Rumble.
Aiden done. Thanks, Aiden. Appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. High velocity.
Aiden, about a month ago, somebody came up with my Facebook memories. A picture of you watching the marathon at Howell's house like 5 years ago. And oh boy, things look a lot better now than they did back then.
This one's all about staying focused and timing. Every now and then one of those little guys can get in your way, and it's very unfortunate. You also can't be afraid to, like, sometimes the jumps seem funny. Like right now,
Yeah. Oh, nice.
that's the hardest one.
So there's no one else past now. Oh,
So now it's just a series of small jumps. And we're good. I like how you get to enjoy the last little bit. So I'm glad that two of those went without any deaths. It's good.
That's awesome.
Can't believe I'd be perfect right now except for that stupid guy. Mudhole Marsh sucks. I like calling it. Are you allowed to say butt on stream?
yeah.
I like
Is
to
this,
call it butthole.
is this the one with
Marsh.
Sonic in it?
What's that?
Is this the one with like the Sonic looking things in
Yeah.
it?
Ooh, it is
Oh,
Sonic.
what do you have, Sonic?
Yeah, that guy is Sanic.
Yeah.
Man, for a few birds in this one.
Yeah, there's way more. Unfortunately.
Yeah. It's like the developers thinking, how many enemies can you put on stream before the game crashes? And then they just put them all in there.
Massive, massive lag.
Yeah, I like trying to do something funky here. We'll see. Because they were doing pretty good.
alright, that's alright. High frames. Nice.
It's okay. It's good.
The convenient checkpoint barrel.
Yeah, that was a fluke. I mean,
Hi, Shrub.
I did it on purpose.
I'm so bad at this game since ACGM.
Gosh. No need for that. No need for Sonic.
Santa.
Should go back. I'm not going.
Oh, nice save. That's sick.
Basically, I don't think there's too much further here. Skip that. Skip him. Skip him.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
that's close.
I'd like to try it.
Wow.
Ooh.
I thought he had you there for a second toward the end. Oh, it's a sick one. Ramby getting his time to shine in this level.
Aiden says, I'm so bad at this game. Eddie is nailing it.
True.
True, you are bad at this game.
Can I do this? Come on, get there. Right.
That's alright.
There's a backup one right there, but I can't do it. It's one of the ones that you fire right away, you die. Get out of here, buddy. Silly butt stuff.
Ew.
Tried to censor myself, but I think I made it worse.
Oh, a rhinoceros and a beehive, of course.
You can charge up right there. The weird part is he ends up going up over something, so you're fine. What?
Shrub says,
That's
good
okay.
start.
Man, Rammy, indestructible. Yeah, you didn't see it, but there's a giant bee chasing him better.
Whoa! Nice.
Magic work.
So how far are we through the game right now, like world-wise?
About halfway, but the first two levels you can do skips.
Yeah, the first two worlds combined for about like 10 minutes, whereas each world pass has taken a lot more.
That was just stupid.
Yes.
We got it.
Wow.
Ultimate showdown. Here
That's
is
really
first.
awesome too when he's doing those little spooky things.
I never liked this boss.
Alright. It's tough.
And the few deaths you have had those, like, very little time.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's what you want, some down there. So when he fires these off, you got lots of room to play around. When he's in the middle, he gets a bit more trick. Hey. I'm just being silly, I'm just not thinking. I like you too.
You have to hit him in the ball.
Get him on the stinger. can't really see it much, but
The
blows, right?
red.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's such a small.
Oh yes, it is.
Is that like a huge hitbox?
Not from what I remember.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
I mean, that's a small.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Right in the butt.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought I had him there.
Say-
Hey.
Oh, he's holding little.
Yeah, bosses are so fun.
I don't know, man. I really like that pepper.
Later on, he turns purple and he jumps more. Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, we're back.
If you ever take an early hit of damage in a boss, sometimes you just take the second hit so you can start over and be safe, or do you always try going for it?
I usually try going for it, but yeah, sometimes it depends because of, for that very reason. If you end up screwing up again, then well.
This one was tricky, but
yeah, this one's tricky. I find that the more cautious you are, as silly as that sounds, the worse it is. If you just go and go and go,
yeah,
there's only one spot usually that you end up shagging up in.
yeah. Well, I guess a lot of these
It's
are
not-
designed with some sort of momentum in mind. So as
Yeah.
long as you keep going, it'll be fine.
It wasn't that one though. The worst part is that's never really happened before, so I don't know what I did wrong, so I'm afraid, so I'm gonna chill.
The ghost row is the most confusing.
How it seemed like how they had seen Celeste.
Ghost ropes?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't want that. They're just being silly guys.
Ooh, nice.
Meh, meh, meh.
Let me just throw this porcupine at you before I'm a ghost.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, this is really? Yeah, the ghost sharks are weird.
Nice.
Well done. Well done.
Oh no! my record gone. Haunted Hall, baby. This is the last one of these fun little levels. This one's definitely the hardest.
Oh yeah, this one has like the timer, right?
Yeah. There's a series of jumps at the end that's like,
Whoa, that's scary.
The music in the background is also way less fun.
yeah.
Is he wearing bandana?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
he's like a pirate.
I've always thought, like, what is that?
I've always thought of it as a bandana. Oh no, that's even worse.
Where's this?
So there's two bonus rooms there on top of yourselves. You're just not supposed to jump.
Oh.
The worst one is this one, however, is even worse than the other one.
Where to fall down?
Don't fall down.
Brutal. I don't think I've ever done this before.
No.
Whoa.
No, it's okay. It don't matter.
Mistake.
This is the hilarious way to go about that. Oh, now it's gonna push me to this one.
Oh, no! Can you fall down this one?
Nope. So that's a solid 30 seconds of this.
It's alright. Quick breather.
Yeah, that's not a bad point.
If I was playing this as a kid,
Gatorade.
if I was playing this as a kid and I saw that big scary like skeleton pirate alligator, I would be absolutely terrified of this game.
What are you on top?
You were at 39.20.
The worst part about that, remember I told you earlier with the momentum? I find it's the same thing right there. So let's see if we can get it back over there. These are just a bit like the kind of hand-eye coordination, I think you would say.
Yeah.
Like,
Just a bit seeing it and clicking the button.
what's the alligator ghost doing? Like, he's just
He's trying to kill me. If he gets me, he takes my soul.
Oh my god.
Forces me to go to that rock.
No.
There are rivals.
We don't even know why.
I feel like it's not even fair to call them rivals anymore, seeing how they have like 1 week summer.
Yeah, we won.
Yeah.
Hoagie's dad worked there.
They were rivals then.
Maybe.
Once something happened, I don't know about that. Once something happened, and they got.
He changed bandana. He's serious now.
This is like third bandana.
I guess the bandana's been really
Try to keep up,
This
Nick.
is his angry bandana.
Yeah.
This is the series of Joneses. So far, so decent.
He looks like he'd be on cover of like the
Get over that one and over that
Nice,
one.
nice.
All good, baby.
That's a wacky level. There's a DK coin in there or something, is there? Yeah, cool.
Ghosty Glade is an interesting devil.
Yes, it's a windy boy.
He's a windy boy. Whee! Oh my goodness. Whee! Whee!
Whoa.
Oh, the ratties. They're cute.
They are.
Gross.
Party
No.
Little party rats.
Party rats. In the house tonight.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
No snakes, man.
No geese.
Put up that sign. No snakes.
There's nowhere in this game that I get the snake if I haven't got to. There's a cool skip towards the end of this. Oh, I hope not. What? What did the barrel hit off of?
It must have hit the top one. The top guy instead of the bottom guy.
I mean,
Hanging out over here.
Watch the series is on here.
She right edge.
Yeah, she definitely conditions.
big breath.
I agree, Hannah.
Wow.
Yeah, hit the top one again.
Thank you for telling me that, because I wouldn't have noticed that last time. I was very confused.
It's too strong.
Oh, did he hold on to his tail? That's cute.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, save!
Wanna save the lead.
Water slave.
Get out of there.
Water slave.
So up here, you got to call back, reposition, and you go wee all the way home, baby.
Oh.
Nice!
Whoa. Nice.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
Is it good or bad?
Super bad, but I remember the pattern, but I forgot to repractice it. So if you go down here on this stupid parrot pad, whatever it is, it takes forever, but you can just drop and do cool stuff. It's okay, that happens a lot. That don't though. That don't though.
It's all good. It's all good. Just take a little
I
bit.
can't, with respect to this one, it takes so long to do it the proper way. I'd rather just go and try again.
Hannah Lear says, one of my favorite things about this game is the sound effects that the enemies make when you jump on them. LOL. That is true. They make some funny, wacky, silly noises.
So are you supposed to see the parrot right now?
Oh,
Oh, unlucky. Jeez.
yeah, you're supposed to use the parrot. The parrot takes a long time, so does getting out a lot. But yeah, instead of using the parrot is uber slow, so I just jump off the parrot and I just use my little friends instead. You're actually supposed to keep that now that I think of it, because that helps you to do this. Not that though.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's fine.
Who's this purple bear?
He-
Big fan.
yeah, he's poop poopy, who's poopy too. Return poopy. Yeah, it's
Like, look at her toes. And her hair. Well, I guess. Well, I mean, the feet, though.
Yeah, that monkey hair looks like that.
Yeah.
Looks like Decker.
That barely looks like human hair.
So here, what you can do is get out and get that.
Oh, then get
use your
invincibility.
invisibility.
Nice, the iframes.
I really have no idea what I can do here now. I'll just keep this still going and see what happens.
Things basically follows the same rate
got
hair
this.
does.
But yes, but you have more control over.
Oh yeah.
It's way easier to get through there. Yeah, if you do that route, you can get all the way down there.
Nice. I think even with like the early Death or 2, like this, the amount of time you save by using these two to fly is so much.
Like you can't like get up like moving like that.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Barrett. No one likes you.
Jeez, there's a lot of purple pairs in this one.
So now I can go right to the side. After this, and just drop.
I like Diddy just holding that pose the whole time.
Whoa.
Nice.
Unreal.
Web Woods.
Sure, I'll post it on Instagram or something. It'll be easier to read off there.
So people that actually try to do this as a speed run, this is one of their least favorites. Because once you get the spider, there's not a lot you can do. Now, there is some stuff you can do. There's a skip right there too, but it's best luck to you.
Oh. This is Web Woods now, right?
Yeah. Did you ever try to skip there?
No, I don't think.
Oh my god, it's like a 10-step down. It's one of those invisible barrels, but it's bonkers.
I spend hours of my life trying to get the DK coin at the end of this.
Yeah.
Like this level's about 5 minutes long, and at the end of the level, when you need to land on little targets, you hit the barrel up and grab a prize. The DK coin for this level flashes by for an 1/8 of a second at a time, so you need to time it to get that. If you miss it once, you just need to do the whole 5-minute level over again.
It's a tiny bit unforgiving.
Yeah, I had more free time back then.
There's no need to kill all the bees, I just like it.
You ever think about how expensive it must be for this guy to buy shoes?
Oh yes,
You gotta buy 4 pairs.
it's true.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if they're all actually the same size feet, too.
I'm sure it might get complicated.
Yeah, like size 3 over here, 4.5 over
Ooh,
here.
I like doing that. I do little weird things that I should probably be telling you about, but I'm nervous, just to challenge myself. Like just then, I always try to kill those bees like that.
How did you shoot diagonally down?
You just hold 2 cards. You hold both directions.
Didn't know you could do that.
These birds aren't fun. See, like that. But is this the part? This is another part too. This is
This is a great game.
it gets really poopy down there with the balls, so you can just go over here and be like where you're at. Oh, I guess
You're not hurt about
oh,
water.
no, you can't.
What do you have, Sonny?
Oh, no, I know what you do.
What do you have,
You
partner?
start here, and now you can go hey, what do you have?
Hi, Carter.
Oh.
Lots of buttons, pressing them at the right time.
6 on.
Oh my god, this stuff is sad that it's the first time that anything happened that I'm actually sad. biggest fear when you're this isn't certainly not well, if you would even I don't know at what point you can actually classify something fairly as a speedrun, but like when you're trying to do this like with a goal, is like making a mistake and worrying that it's gonna come again. And
Yeah.
stressing yourself out and doing the same silly nonsense.
Oh god,
Yeah,
yes.
speedruns is all about staying out of your own head, man.
Yeah. Or when something happens, like when that happened with the first scramble, and like he shot past the
Checkpoint barrel.
like when it's never happened before, you get afraid. Like when I in the one with the ghost ropes, when that happened, like that never happened before. So I was like, what am I doing wrong? Like, how do you avoid doing it again? Is really what I'm trying to say.
Hannah, Mitchell's gone out right now, but when he gets back, he can add that to a total. But thank you.
Yeah, Hannah says I just sent $15 to the transfer. Thank you, Hannah.
Hello.
Rio.
$15.
Love you.
Yeah, on that point, all of my best runs in Celeste have been runs where I've been listening to like different music that's not in the game, like talking to the guys on some phone call, just so I'm not like getting stressed out over it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, sick, 10 seconds better.
Hannah says, wish I could be there this weekend. Wish you could too, but thanks for tuning in.
Web wood. I thought the snake was my problem. It wasn't the snake.
No, it's almost brutal.
All right, that's enough though. All right, that takes the pressure off. Remember when I never died? That was cool.
So look, compare this run to 2 years ago.
Yeah, she's a little bit different.
And the snake is so. The spider is just so finicky.
He's finicky, and he also has. It's not. I shouldn't complain. He's not nearly as bad as the snake, but his jumps are funky. Like you think that like you can clear something, but you can't. He's got like a high jump, but not a nice.
It's pretty gross too, right?
What's born life? Love you too, Brandon.
Did you see that, Michael?
Yes. Sneaky little shot.
Honk.
Let's go, Vedder. Let's go, Vedder. Let's go, Vedder. Let's go, Vedder.
I think this is the redemption.
Whoa!
I think I've always killed him for a shot. I didn't know they were slow.
This speaker was timed out for some reason.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna do a test just to see. Pictures of ox smell. That's the ox smell. There you go.
Oh,
Yes.
that was it.
You should just fly past those, but like this is the most amount of time I've taken anything. I'd rather not die again. I think this is close.
Let's go.
Oh.
At the OG, oh my god.
Definitely got a significant advantage over last year where your eyes aren't burning out your head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's really funny because this is the first year like that I had like a good time and everyone's hyped it up and I put in like a good amount of no, we put a lot of work in last year. But and then of course I spent 4 days in a row teaching kids how to wrestle. So I'm still exhausted.
Do you have any guess like how many hours you've put into this for this year?
Gosh. Not that much, maybe 40?
Are these birds supposed to be like ghost birds?
Yeah, and then watch this. Still ghost, real bird.
Oh, whatever. So can the ghost ones hurt you?
Oh yeah, they can.
What? But you can't hurt the ghost dog.
Wait, is this the ghost of the boss who beat earlier?
Yes, he's back.
He's coming back for vengeance.
That's kind of morbid. What?
Screw it up now.
Oh, eyes on Bird Rock. Can't wait.
Solid.
Don't let Bird Rock get you down.
Breathe. Achieve. Succeed. Breathe. I just made that up. Was it good?
That's good.
Strong.
I hate on losing to the bosses because they're not hard. Like compared to some of the other crazy jumps and stuff. See, I didn't think that first hit hit me.
Sock donated $40 and said swear jar contribution plus better height.
Better height.
$0 from swear jar. 40 to better height.
Exactly. I know the score. Why not? Personally contributing for other people. Just doing a good deed, that's all.
Good God wins, Sock.
Exactly, right?
That's how that's supposed to happen.
See-
No, yes, no.
So hitting the actual birds what called
Kinsler Bill Energy
hitting the
Drinks
actual
donated
barrels,
$60
or the
and
actual
said,
bird
let's go,
causes
Vedder, let's
barrels.
go.
Yay, Counselor Bill!
I love you, Counselor Bill.
That was from Counselor Bill's energy drinks.
Nice. Oh,
Let's go, Counselor Bill.
Let's go, Counselor Bill's energy drinks.
Sucks to suck, buddy.
Shouts to
Got my lady back.
Victoria Irving.
Victoria Irving, right?
Victoria Irving has been the real MVP sponsor.
If you're in the area, go check it out. Amazing.
Victoria Irving's been there from the beginning.
Truly. The OG sponsor.
Hannah, I'm killing all these redfish for you. But he's killing me for me.
From you.
Oh man, we're getting so close to 4K.
Power true.
Nice. What's our total at?
$3,764.
Ooh. I think we can subs and bits. I'll be at 4K. But like, it'd be nice to get it above before that. So you get 5K.
Weird.
I think with the
Breathe,
with
focus,
the money
5
that they
levels.
take with like PayPal transactions, if we get to 4,000 on this,
Yeah, then that will cover the transaction fees.
yeah. Oh, I think actually, I think one just went in. Now it says 3,824.
Ooh. Pretty close.
Oh, thank you, mystery donator.
Does anything pop up?
I think it was the Council Bill energy drinks. It just
Oh.
updated.
Goodness. Normal.
Ugh. Alright.
Shoutouts to Northampton for the Caesar House.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out.
Letting us use their mansion.
Surprise, we're putting money.
Whoa.
Cool.
Then
We
just a streaming house.
we just sell it to us for $4,000.
Like, no, but it's for a good cause.
4.5.
Mitchell, maybe check your e-transfers?
Maybe, not like.
Maybe, like,
Potentially.
Donkey Kong Country 2 Facts donated $250, and Diddy Kong wears a hat.
Woo!
That's a good
That is a fact.
Thanks, Donkey Kong Country 2 Facts.
I didn't know that actually.
This is a true fact.
That was his brain.
Is that you?
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, I hope that figures
yeah,
well.
the boombox.
Oh, he's so
Finally.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Fresh. He is the coolest. True.
How we doing?
I'll
Little
donate-
hour?
And he
Just
wears a
under
hat.
an hour.
I'll donate $1
It's 9:40.
for every boombox celebration we see from here on out.
Okay.
So far, oh, does that one count?
No.
Hey, did you just see that? How did I miss that? Did you just anyone see that? Wee.
Whoa. Love that slick sky.
Oh, we saw
Is anyone gonna match my boombox donation?
Relax here now.
Anybody? I mean,
I don't
How do people try this for so long? And
AZ donated $15 and said, "Go Vedder!"
Straw, post it on Instagram or something so we can read it later. It'll disappear in chat if he wants to read something.
this level's actually not bad. I don't know. I'm done with dying. That's actually hard.
It sounds like a James Bond title.
I would say if I'm done with dying.
Yeah.
I would say if you brought up your run from 4 years ago, you'd still be on like World 2. For being honest, like, you were killing it.
Yeah, this is like really impressive.
This is very, very like, technically impressive. And also just like entertaining.
Yeah. I am really looking forward to the next few laps.
Oh no.
Miss me with that.
Whoa! What he wishes.
Yeah, he's trying to
Look at her
I love the way she floats up.
She looks like she's having fun with it.
I don't think I'd ever be able to do a real speed run because I like doing stupid stuff too much. Like just then, like that was happening.
Oh.
Keep true here now.
Gee, what is that?
I'll take that.
He was sick.
Space is just
Yes, boy.
Wow.
Yes, boy. Any need for that?
Oh my god.
Oh! So you got the halfway barrel there.
I must go fast there. You got to, because that was most of them.
Speed boy strats.
Chip, chip, chip. Chip, chip, chip. Sometimes I forget that once you jump up, it's over. Like that's it. Like you in this area where the wind blows. I like how it gives you a free man there because it knows how stupidly hard it is. I like how I missed it. Yeah. Sometimes I forget, but when the wind dynamics are in effect, if you jump up, that's it. It's over. Like you're floating.
You're fun.
Yeah, fool me once, Donkey Kong Country, shame on me. Fool me twice, probably.
I think that's
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, probably. Yeah.
Michael Scott.
Whoa.
Oh, Buzz, was there a bunch more songs in John?
Apparently.
Oh.
All right.
Buzz, we don't have to go back.
Someone I know just posted this picture on Facebook and that's got me worried.
Just delete the app.
Make it go away.
We got it. This is it.
This isn't the right font size. Okay. Do not joke with me. You're very serious. Too serious, perhaps. You gotta hit right and move. If you don't move as soon as you hit, you're done.
Yeah, it's really tight window. How does he make himself float up faster? Does he like blow or something?
Increases the surface area.
Are they brother and sister? Are they friends?
They're dating, I'm pretty
Are they a
sure.
couple?
Yeah,
Are they married?
I think they're a couple.
I think they're on Joe's.
That's some shocking.
They got the same last name, so I hope they're married.
They are married, or do
Well.
Well,
Oh my god, poor old Dixie took a big fall.
I think it's more of like a nickname last name, you know? Like, cause they're the DK crew.
Oh.
They're not
yeah.
necessarily a family.
It's so true.
Like that's like you got like
Actually-
Dick Fade and Moonlight Fade.
Now that I think of it,
Right.
what's Diddy the Donkey?
Nephew? I think?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
My nephew.
Yeah.
Someone look up the lore, confirm.
Alright, I'm looking up the lore.
So they were like LMFAO.
Yeah.
I thought they were brothers. That's what it was.
I don't think I ever really thought about it. I think I just assumed they were besties. Biggest thieves. They would die for money.
Yeah, Diddy is Donkey's nephew.
Wow.
And Dixie's slightly younger boyfriend.
What just happened that time? I didn't see that.
Dixie's what?
Slightly younger boyfriend.
Dixie
Oh,
is
she-
his slightly
No,
younger boyfriend.
Diddy is Dixie's slightly younger boyfriend.
Whoa.
So whoa.
Let's do this.
Valentine's Day game with one.
He's going out, getting them bananas, being a good provider for his woman.
Dedication.
Why, she don't need no man. She can depend on herself.
It's true.
Do you
just
like
to
Diddy?
treat it.
Diddy is a dedicated dude.
No, she can float through the air.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, I'm gonna try this one once.
Sir.
If it crashes, we'll turn her off. and we'll
Crashes. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Crashes will turn it off and what?
call it. And she's over.
Oh.
Risk,
Okay.
risk of
Have
business.
you
man.
gotten to a save point?
Nope. Okay, so I shouldn't try it? It doesn't matter. It's too late now. I mean, I can try it now.
Oh.
Oh.
You gotta do something from freaky there.
Shrub Why Don't Cry camps in like 4 months. 5 months.
If I have any time left over when I finish this, I want to come back to this level to show you some of the things that are gonna happen.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cool.
Have you ever seen them?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
man. The game don't know what to be at. Anything can happen. I'm not even joking. You'll see. Sometimes you gotta get it free and perfect for it to be a wrong warp.
Yeah.
Otherwise, anything can happen. She can. She just glitches and all kinds.
Man, Remy's by far the most powerful animal buddy. Like even the enemies land on him, they still die.
He's like, no, no, no,
Big strong boy.
no, Rambo.
Yeah.
Just a little jump out here now.
Whoa. Why is that flag on the
Just a little jump out again. Go away. He gets a little power jump there. I've tried him.
What?
He shook.
Still not. Still a man.
I will not say what I was about to say. It just gives you a bonus round. We don't need them bonus. One more round, B.
Oh no.
You get some bananas.
It's nanners out of it. Those 3 bananas are not worth it. Like, that is the highest risk to reward ratio I've ever seen.
Look at the flaming thing in the back.
Just chills here until it shows up.
That's spooky.
That's spooky, man. It's like we built that.
And the
This
details
looks
to
like
the
the
backgrounds,
end
though.
part of the Uncharted one.
So there's a cool little secret here. Where's it?
It's Americans. I can't wait to go up back and watch that road.
Then you jump to the wall because why not? And then you turn into the bird.
Yeah.
You don't have to kill those guys, but I like it.
Might as well.
Give him the old one too.
Give him what they deserve.
Ooh.
He's a cutie.
Oh, I should have killed you too.
Spock's got a big old.
Oh.
I just gotta wait now for the thing, but I can actually throw her up there, but then there's just more waiting up here.
Cool.
I've tried.
There's not even any
many-
point in really
many
like
things.
speed running that part. 'cause
No, but that's why the glitch at the end of it is so cool, right? Because this level is like 5 minutes long. So like if you get it, it's right at the end, and that's a good 5-minute save.
I don't know, Shy Fox. Can we get to 4K? Get those donos in.
Yo! Beak Nasty rated with a party of 22.
Yo! Beak Nasty!
Thank you.
Hello! Welcome to the stream. We're at the end of our 72-hour gaming marathon to raise money. Kicks over the bins.
Big Nasty's kicking over the bins.
To raise money to send underprivileged children to summer camp.
Oh, Bumbarian, how's it going, bud?
Kicks over the bins for charity.
Yeah, so we're at the final game of our 72-hour marathon to raise money for a local summer camp here in Newfoundland. Vedder is here, destroying DKCA 2. We're at what? We must be at like coming up on $4,000. So we'll soon be at our previous fundraising total record.
Our highest ever was 4,000.
We are at $3,841.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming in.
We're so
Yeah, thanks,
close to
guys.
being on the
Thanks
cover.
for
Oh,
As,
Lava's coming
follow.
in.
Hey!
Oh, no, yes.
The green one, Jungle Buck. Bottom right. Bottom right. Right.
Bottom right.
Alright. What is it? Hellhounds is following.
Hey!
Hey! Thank
Hellhounds
you!
Gang 91.
Hey, another follow.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks!
Another follow.
You guys won't see us again for another year. We only do this marathon, 72-hour marathon, once a year.
Oh, sweet.
But we will see you next year, and it will be awesome.
Yes, our boy Bobby Fu.
Follow me,
Hook them up with the connections. We're glad to have you here, Beacom. Yeah, big thank you to Vibe for spreading the good word.
Nice.
Thank you, it's awesome.
45. Oh, that's the record.
45.
45.
That's a new record for us, yeah.
45 is the new record.
Wow. That is
Never had
incredible.
this many. Awesome.
Unreal.
Let's go better.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you so
Well done,
much.
well done.
guys.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I like I'm Shrub, keep coming with the viewers.
Oh. Fozzie Orb is following.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fozzie
Thank you.
Orr, welcome to the channel.
Thank you guys so much for all tuning in right now. This is the highest ever amount of viewers we've
Yeah.
had on this channel at once.
My God, they're all.
Dr. Krieger is following.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Follows come in mad.
Man, I like how these seals have the power to freeze the water.
Yeah.
But like, what were those guys doing before he froze it? Where'd they come from?
Swimming, going for a little dip.
Go for a little dip.
Stay out here swimming.
Oops. I mean, don't free man.
Oh, Lupsy and Casey, I'm trying to cry.
Aw, Shrub.
Shrub, I don't cry. This will come back in a year.
That's an accent.
To Dominator in chat.
To Dominator!
Yes.
Oh my goodness! He just texted me and asked me what my address was, and I said, hey, what are you doing? Come join the gaming marathon.
Hi, Dominator.
To Dominator is Counselor Bill's younger brother.
Oh really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like
Joe donated 180.
Joe! Give it up for Joe!
He wants us to all know he likes even numbers.
Nice.
Incredible.
Nice.
You know what? Me too.
Yeah, me too. Joe, you are incredible.
There is one way to.
Thank you,
Thank you
Joe.
so much.
There
That
is
is
one
so-
way.
so
We can make
generous.
this
Thank
even
you.
more even.
Spice, with that, I believe our 4,000 hour incentive must be. Is it hit? Are we have? Getting close.
Oh,
40
we're
bucks
so
away.
close.
We're in it.
3,916.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank
Holy.
you so much, Joe.
Meanwhile,
Very,
throughout all the
very
hype, Vedder still
awesome.
killing
Thank
it
you
here.
so much, man.
Wrong channel, Joe.
Wow.
Oh, wrong channel, Joe. Sick. Thank you, wrong channel, Joe.
What the?
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much, man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that is awesome of you.
Guys, we are $40 away from the $4,000 benchmark.
Do you want to drop? Here, I'll.
Drop an exclamation
Oh,
there.
thank
Oh,
you,
there we
Hannah.
go. Move up. Read your mind, man.
No,
Wow.
Hannah did
Oh,
command
Hannah,
it.
And every year one better.
Hey, Gaina.
Legendary.
Unbelievable. Lots of stuff happening during the last run here.
Coming up 4K, crazy.
Yeah, this is madness.
This is our most fundraised ever?
Yeah. Oh well, it will be by the end of it. Yeah.
At $50, then it'll be a new record.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
What?
Did we get there?
No, just barely over.
Yeah.
Plus, we're gonna get the sub and stuff.
Yeah. The subs and stuff will carry for like the will
The
account for the PayPal deductions and stuff like that. So we have about 250 in subs and bits.
You should go on an angle.
Wish you there here too, Pete.
Pete? Pete's
No,
not here?
Pete.
Oh, Pete.
Yeah, Pete's back there.
Miss you, PDP. PDP, tell Megan I said happy birthday and I
What's up,
love
Pete?
her.
Hi. This is, I don't know if I've ever seen this screen. It's wacky.
There's a lot happening here.
A lot of uncomfortable energy.
Do these bees like spend their whole life flying in the same pattern? How do they sustain themselves? Wasps? But they're making honey. Wasps don't make honey.
Maybe they can't have to try.
In the chat, are the zingers bees or wasps?
I think
Make your
they're-
arguments now.
I think they're wasps.
But they make honey.
They could have just taken that hive from a bee. Maybe they killed
Do
the bees.
wasps invade bees? Hives?
These guys look pretty evil. They try to kill us. They're giant.
H. Lear says, oh my goodness. What's it say?
Joe donated another $40.
Oh, no!
Thanks, guys. Everyone be sure to check out the Wrong Channel Joe. Thank you so much, Joe.
Where did you come from and where did you go?
Where did you come from, Wrong Channel Joe?
I believe you came from Beaky's Raid. If you want the lore.
$4,000. Ah!
Eddie, so what's the point of this game? Oh man, we got a lot of donations in the past little bit.
Oh yeah.
Why is this a sweet?
Wrong Channel
Joe!
Joe.
Wrong Channel Joe! Wrong Channel Joe!
We also have peak viewers.
Yeah, we're like 45 or something.
We got a rate of 22.
This is epic.
But you know what? This time, Joe is definitely at the right channel.
Oh, yeah.
Is Joe a friend of the stream or?
He's a friend of like the Newfoundland stream community.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We're at 37 viewers.
I'm sure Joe's from Newfoundland, but I know I've seen him around a lot of Newfoundland channels, so
Sick.
it's a good
Thank
chance.
you
Good chance.
so much, Joe. You are amazing.
He's either a Newfoundlander or honorary
An
Newfoundlander.
absolute legend.
You're a legend, sir.
You're a legend, sir.
Joe, Joe, can you go to twitch.tv?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
That's a lot of bees.
Joe, you are helping send kids to summer camp. Thank you.
NFL is full.
It's an experience they will never forget.
The NFL.
It's true. It's literally why we're all here.
Oh, your pal Brian cheered us for 21 bits.
Yay! It said Eddie!
Yeah.
Oh yeah! 4,000, baby!
Do we have like an approximate number of how much per kid it is to send someone to camp, like with sponsor?
Sponsor is 150.
150. Yeah.
Wow.
Something like that.
Man.
So, Joe, you basically sent a child to camp.
Yeah.
Wow, let's
Full
go.
week,
That's
full week
awesome.
of camp.
Wow.
That means like in total, this is like 25 kids now to get to go to camp.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
incredible.
because of you guys.
That's like a third of a camp.
That's amazing.
That's
That's crazy.
that's like so heartwarming.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Clutch bear. Oh my goodness.
Slidebox donated $40.
Let's go, Slidebox. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Longer Calgary style slidebox and Churchill.
Oh, Dudley in the house.
Churchill!
Z-Book.
I was just thinking that.
Things popping off.
Man, it's
Back to the game though. How did these birds get here?
By who put the bandanas on?
Yeah. Yeah.
They dress themselves.
How?
Yes, thank you again so much, Meek, for the raid. Really appreciate it. Thank you for
Yeah.
bringing in so much love.
Incredible.
Yeah, that is awesome. Thank you.
Toxic Tower, oh man. This is what, like second last regular level?
Oh wow.
Toxic Tower is a tricky boy.
Get in there.
That's a good start.
That's alright. Yes.
And
Oh,
now,
that's right. We did Beards Part 1.
Guess we'll
Yeah.
have the finale.
Beards Part 1 and Mashed Potato Speedrun will happen in the finale. Our $3,000 incentive was Mashed Potato Speedrun, so after this, our final speedrun will be making and eating mashed potatoes in a very quick
I
manner.
was looking for instant mash every 5 minutes.
Wait, do we not have?
I don't know.
what's the time?
We need to find the alternative.
1:18:47.
We need an alternative.
Like,
You
yeah.
guys go to KFC and just
We
order
literally
it.
asked the Soulby guy, and
They were just like, yeah, go check out the frozen section. And immediately I was like, that's not much.
Alright, well, we'll find
It was with
something
like
else.
the gravy mixes and stuff.
I think
Yeah,
Toa
no,
said.
I was like going up and down this aisle. I was like,
Alright. We'll get it figured out, but for now, this is pretty difficult level.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
What's that?
thank you to Nominator for $2.69.
Yeah! $2.69. Nice.
There's that thing.
Dominator.
But it's a funny story about Dominator. Dominator has nothing to do with the Burritos community except that he's my cousin. And we were all out at a hotel one time, and we ran into the lady at the time who signed the paycheck. And he was standing in a circle, and we were all going around, and she was pointing at us, and we were saying her camp name. And without skipping, she's like pointed at me, and I was like Pokey, and point to like, let's say KZ. She's like KZ. Points to Dominator. He just goes, the Dominator. Just without skipping a beat. It was amazing.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Dominator. That's a great origin story.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wrong Channel Joe dropped a big follow as well.
Oh, there you
Appreciate it.
go. Wrong
Appreciate
Channel
it.
Joe.
Channel Joe, you just get better and better.
What a good.
Yeah, you are the dude. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Wrong Channel Joe streams, guys. So if you guys are looking for more Twitch when this is all over, 'cause I know a lot of people in this room only like really do Twitch during these 3 days, but Wrong Channel Joe and many other great content creators out there. Also Kitebud, Kitebud.
All Kite Bud.
Any better game at least.
If you scroll down and see that beautiful like little poster, that was on my good friend Kitebud, friend of the stream. Joe is awesome.
You got this, Vedder. Let's go.
No, what are you doing, bud?
Oh, Croak's back. What do you at, Croak?
Alright, this is the one where you have to scroll through all of them, right?
Yeah, I don't think you become the shark, do you?
No, probably.
Man, I've only been here for like 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. So this is already leaps and bounds from last night.
Oh man, you should have seen her earlier. She was good earlier.
She's good now, man. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Oh, that's a boombox.
That's a boombox. That's a $1. That's a $1 donation.
I have 2 levels left.
Oh.
Why? We need to beer shaving first.
Well, there's 3 levels. There's this one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! It's Donkey Kong!
Another boombox. That's 2.
That's 2.
You know what, Pokey? I'll be generous. I'll match you.
You match me?
Yeah, I'll match you.
Yeah, my boy.
All back to 2.
Oh,
Oh my
yes.
god.
Yes.
And all double up contributions to the boombox.
Big Dick donated $100 and said, "Hi, Crook."
Hey,
$100. Let's go. Unbelievable. Sanic.
Yes.
It's Sanic.
Oh, Sanic, I thought you were one of the dudes.
Hey, Croak.
No, not Sonic. It's Sanic. You'll see him. You'll see him.
It actually is Sonic, dude.
It's Sanic the Hedgehog.
Why does it smell so good?
He's
It's like
chumps.
smells
Look at
hot.
that.
It smells dank in here.
Yeah,
And not the good dank.
Sonic.
Sanic.
Sonic 2.
Oh my god, what?
What actually is that thing?
It's a blue hedgehog.
He's Sanic the porcupine.
It's legitimately knockoff Sonic.
Even as a kid, I thought that's what I referred to him as.
Yeah, that's definitely what they were going for.
I was like, in the transition from up in the kitchen to down here, like the floor is noticeably wet.
Oh man, it's so warm and humid in here now.
It's so moist.
When we got to this house a couple days ago, this is an empty house that's currently for sale that we've graciously been able to come to, and there was no heat because
Guess
the
what
heat
you
holder
can
was
do?
supposed to fill up the oil tank didn't. So oh boy, it was freezing.
Oh my god, I don't know if I've ever seen this level.
Oh my
I've
god.
never seen that evil parrot.
Racing an evil parrot.
But I've watched runs of this game before, so maybe it wasn't my attention.
Does anyone know like the years with the Sonic and the Donkey Kong? Like which one came out first?
Well, Donkey Kong existed long before Sonic did.
Oh, yeah.
So like
In the arcade game.
Yeah, he was like stealing beach, getting married at work.
Correct.
There's a Sonic reference in this too, I think. I'm not sure if it's this one or the third one, but the game gives you a score after based on how many DK coins you have.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's other characters like Link and Mario in there. You can see Sonic's shoes like down by garbage can.
Oh, no
it has a
way.
bit like a Sonic.
Tell my garbage can.
Yeah, for sure.
Jim's blast.
Savage.
That's cool.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Donkey Kong existed before Mario. Wasn't Mario's first appearance as Jumpman in Donkey Kong?
Yes, I guess
so,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess they appeared at the same time, but like just not
Yeah,
as,
I
the name,
guess.
as the name Mario.
Yeah, so he was Jumpman then, so I guess like technically Donkey Kong's older than Mario.
Why, so is that spooky bird? Is he a good guy or a
That's Gare.
Grr.
Grr.
Did I say Gert?
Wii Sports Resort.
Wii Sports Resort was off the hook.
Yeah. If anyone has been off to see Wii Sports, you're in for a treat.
Wii Sports Resort, I think, might have been like the most concentrated fun I had.
It was stupid, silly fun.
It was so crazy that it woke me up.
Did it?
Halfway across the house when you guys popped off or whatever.
Yeah.
I was literally in like the room next to the kitchen and I just hear, whoa! And I thought it was like, oh, somebody died.
Well,
Hannah,
I was woken up from the aftermath of Evo while I was going up the stairs.
Evo was wild.
Evo was really fun too.
Within the week or so after the marathon, all the videos will be clipped and put onto YouTube, so you can find anything you missed that you might want to watch. And you can also go back through the Twitch videos if you want to watch them with chat. But yeah, that'll be done within a week or so, hopefully.
Also, I'm sure a lot of big bones were clipped on Twitch as well. Go back with our clips.
You die as you want.
Yeah, you gotta beat him so you finish the race.
Where you gone to, KZ?
We're here. I didn't go anywhere.
Got to beat Birdie. Got to beat Birdie.
So sad I missed Wii Sports. I'm so sad I missed it too, Natalie.
Oh, I mean, it was like 4 o'clock yesterday morning.
I may have missed it, but I felt the effects of it.
I'm literally just gonna go guts to the wall because if I can't beat him, there's no point anyways.
No, I was all good, man. Just take time, take time.
Do you want to see if we're dropping frames, I think, Mitchell?
How close am I to an hour and a half?
4 minutes.
Rats.
We're dropping 0.1%.
Okay, so
No
focus
rush,
on
no
your
rush.
end.
It's all about completing it.
I would
AKA
like to beat
311 grades in the past.
It's giving us more time to get donation bonuses off.
What time? What actual time is it?
1:26:13.
And I'm not over my allotted time.
Oh god.
Oh my god, no.
You're doing great.
Technically, like, there's no real lot of time for you because it's the last run and we don't have a hard stop time this year.
Yeah.
So, like, it's 7 o'clock schedule, but, like, it doesn't really matter if we go over.
So yeah, is that bird gonna hurt you?
Yeah, well, the arsehole, if he finishes before me, I die.
It's a race.
It's a race indeed.
Shrub, I got some great advice to you. You should donate.
Wow. Real inspired.
Oh!
Real inspired advice there.
Shrub has already donated so much of her time to hang out with us throughout the whole 72 hours.
That's true. If anything, she's hit the same.
Yeah. So thank you so much for donating your time, Shrub.
So our condition to be outside.
Yeah.
Rocky donated $30 and said,
That counts? Oh,
No way! No way!
sorry, give him more time for donation.
Exactly.
The donation came in and you were like, no, I'm gonna die.
It's intentional, don't worry, guys.
Thanks, Rock.
Thanks, Rocket, for the donation.
Guys, Eddie cannot win Donkey Kong until you donate
Tell us
$100. He just gets each of you, each viewer.
Until we reach $5,000, we cannot beat this game.
What do you want, Croak?
Croak and Green are saying that it's going blurry.
Because your Wi-Fi's bad. It's fine on our end, so sorry.
I would say, Laura, that if you have your
Can't
switch on
believe that just
auto,
happened.
Are we
That's
dropping
crazy.
the rate?
That's because they're not donating
We're
enough.
0.1%
so if
dropped.
you click on the little like settings wheel at the bottom, you can change the quality and just choose like a lower quality instead of auto, and it should stop changing.
Also, our upload rate is directly tied to donations. So, get those donations in.
So if we reach $5,000, it will not be blurry ever again.
Right, you get off the tilt.
Yeah, I'm on tilt.
You're on
already.
tilt. I can tell you're on the tilt. Sorry, I just got tilt. Take it easy.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah, no tilt.
No need. Just need for a tilt.
That very beginning sounds like
My contacts are in Mars.
Yeah.
I really want to get,
KG, that's exactly what
really want to get out of that.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I could have got an hour and a half. Next year.
That breeze.
Yeah, if you guys are too cold, then
No.
No.
Oh, it's really nice.
It is very
Me,
nice.
never.
But Friday, yes. This is nice.
That's how you're supposed to do that. Just
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Can you not kill friends with awesome?
Same
Do
thing.
Or they just take a lot
Nothing
longer?
to it.
No, you can't kill it. That's a really cute thing to say.
Poor Croak.
Or does it just take a lot?
Croak's landlord owns like the company that's providing her Wi-Fi.
Whoa!
Wait,
And
what?
that's what she just said in chat then.
Well,
So, moving
damage boost. Nice damage boost.
Back here, Vedder.
It's all good.
So can this other bird just go through all the obstacles?
Yeah, he's mean.
He's hacking.
Oh, really?
Maybe he does nice things that we just don't know about.
Do it. Nothing to it.
These perfect angles.
Nothing to it but to do it, baby. Yes, sir.
Let's do it again!
One world record. All right.
Okay.
Final boss coming up. Let's go.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, Danky. Man, Danky getting K-Roll popping off right now.
For $1,000, chat donates, we will stay live for another minute. After 7 p.m.
asking what your best time is, you know I ain't.
For me, close to 2 hours, but like I knew that I could do it much better than that. It was like when I was practicing, I would get like bogged down with stuff and try stuff.
Yeah, we take time to like test things out.
Yeah.
What?
Highly questionable.
Yeah, come on.
I think the game is broken.
Oh, it's King Hero.
Smash
That's
Bros.
It's the crackle of
Oh, is that hip new artist King Hero?
Are you telling me King Hero was in a game besides Smash Bros?
Donkey Kong.
Oh.
Gosh, that did not look good.
Man, imagine if your eyes were like that.
Well, they do.
Look at the
What do they do?
The Nintendo stickers.
Laughing like that.
So is this the last boss here?
Yeah. Not yet. There's another phase still before it's over.
But get ready on time, I guess.
Once he starts sending like weird colored balls or like puffs of wind, that's when it's getting close.
Right?
I like shots.
She like antique and yeah.
What is that? Where do you get the anti-gravity?
Oh, took your eye out.
Is anyone else thinking this is like Unit 1 Thursday night here in here right now? Like,
Yes.
the weather conditions, the climate? Give it up, King K. Rool. You can't win.
I think the Royal Rumble will raise the temperature like 10 degrees in here.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble was so dang.
Put King Hero in the Rumble.
Or no, sorry.
There we go.
The game's giving me indigestion.
Look at the size of those bananas in the background, guys. Wow.
Yeah. Oh man, really though. Holy crap.
They're the big bananas from Donkey's Banana Bonanza from
Yeah, you're right there.
I thought these fish bowls when they got first.
No, I heard somewhere that the Donkey Kong games were actually a commentary on the banana wars in America. Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to paper to Banana Wars.
Are you?
Are you?
My God. This is
I'm
speed
going
way
to
out.
say,
Look at this technique.
and I will 100% believe. I'm going to use this as a source.
This is actually like a commentary on American interventionist policy.
Put this video in as a reference.
Yeah,
It's like the
Donkey Kong is
British
like,
thing,
it's like we want the American government Donkey Kong.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's
Let's
beats
go.
Good.
Let's go.
How many hits did you take?
Got 2 or 3 more.
Okay, so get ready on time there.
That is not lose.
I got some curve on it.
Let's talk about the fact that the giant bananas.
Oh, I don't like those.
Hey, whoa. Dixie, you live.
Oh, boy.
What?
The barrel. Give go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, is this it?
When is time?
You got 1 more phase, down
Yeah.
to 3 more hits.
What barrels say there?
And until the end of this round.
Oh wow. I always use Dixie for this. I didn't realize did he hit hops.
Is he turning into a goat?
He is a go.
That is unfair.
What the?
Nice, nice. Good save.
Now you still got 2 more. 2 more. 2 more.
2 more hits on save. It gives 3 hits per phase.
Yeah, DKC final bosses are always very long.
Yeah.
3's brutal.
Well, it's just taking years on
Yeah, I played 3 there a while ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
So 1 more.
Spice opinion, Donkey Kong Country 3 is a bad game.
Yeah, I would agree with
Never
that.
bombs.
Time for the next hit.
Ooh. I think time is like when the Donkey Kong drops or something. Maybe I can't remember how to measure it.
You just teleport? What? You can't do that.
Oh!
How do you dodge
Baited.
that?
More time for the nations.
What was that the last year? Possibly.
No, I was like 8
Power
phases
in the
after that.
form of
so, like-
money.
No, that was it.
That was actually our TV.
Donate to Power Vedder through the final boss.
No.
George Weeks.
Give me in.
Oh, is that Redeemed or Party Rat who says, I love you all OMG?
That's Party Rat.
So, seeing as there's a rat emoji.
In chat.
Snelly, what are you saying all the time, girl? How's Lucy?
My gosh, everyone in the chat's just crying now.
So is everyone here?
Mad hops.
Nice.
Nice.
Man, me and there's cannonballs at the barrel
Yeah. It's pretty interesting.
Oh my god. Oh, you physics major, can you explain that?
Yeah.
But he won't.
British Beast donated $5.
Thank you!
Setting a good example.
Thank you so much.
Everyone in the chat donated $5.
$5 oil?
Kidding. Thank
If
you
it was
guys
a
all
5%
for watching.
power.
It's like when you go on Wikipedia, it's like everyone reading right now, donate.
Wikipedia strats.
I'm gonna have to hear that next time.
Yeah, okay. Can we get audio cues? Like, actually?
So it's only when he's like that it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be different. It's easy. Easier when you can hear. I'm in trouble now, boys.
It's ejected.
So when he disappears, the only time I actually need to hear him is when he disappears in the very last cannonball because it's timed differently.
Kumba's final boss now. Team Jesse and FLD represent. Yes, thank you. Glad to have you here.
Howdy.
Team Jesse is following.
Thank you.
Hey, Team Jesse.
Vedder, do you want the TV volume?
Sure.
It's a very delicate setup.
Janky.
I'm surprised this is like not.
British Beast is following.
Hey! Thanks for the follow. 43 viewers.
This is for you, British Beast. We're teaming up Canada and the Brits.
Oh no, that's alright.
I did it on purpose because I can get my barrel.
Looks like you were just sacrificing Dixie.
I was.
Donkey Kong magically makes Barrel appear with his eyes. A true magic trick.
I do that.
Jukes.
Oh, such jokes.
Crook, I think we have 45 a bit earlier. But yeah, 43 is also dank.
It was too
I think last year we barely broke 30.
We had 39 as our peak last during Strike 2. When the entirety of the Strike 2 speedrunning community came to watch.
All three of them.
They were homies though.
Yeah.
that last one when he shot the cannon that I couldn't hear. That was the last one.
Yeah, this is like dying move.
It's okay.
Oh, Paris.
I was actually dying so Cass could get back on and watch.
This is the run out of Cass here.
Yeah, now Cass is here. Watch out, buddy.
This is the one.
I'm gonna do it just with Dixie. 'Cause I know
Yeah, man, this is it. This is the one. Yeah, I mean, no problem.
I know she's your favorite cow.
Dan is the B tier.
Did all the kids get home safe?
Oh, that was close.
Dan reporting live from East. You need help?
Someone need help?
No, it's fine. It's just. I think that's Mr. Bankman before.
I don't trust this
I
one.
don't know if that would get the message deleted.
Did you need a link for something?
Yeah, no, I want to see the
The what?
link with the
Command donate. All the children made home safe.
Yay! I can't actually beat this game. So.
Okay.
Cass, I think her name
Basically, I done earlier.
Lucy donated $5.
Regular saying.
We're all we really love Lucy.
Where you
I
been?
think
Wow.
Oh.
her name is Dixie, Cass.
Sledgehammer donated $5 and said, I wish it had were ringing.
Thanks, Sledgehammer.
Thank you, Sledgehammer. I'll bring some flowers, get her going.
Oh.
Nice.
Crook, do you have any?
yes,
Oh.
Cass Barris donated $5 and says, for the everyone in the chat donate 5 movement.
Yeah! Get it going. Get it going.
I like this movement.
$5 donation train.
Alright, this last phase again, so silence. Mitch, do you want to turn off the speaker for this?
I think they throw those 3 in there just to, like, so if you die by it, you can just hate yourself.
Yeah.
Because everything else is ridiculously hard, and those are like pretty basic.
It's alright. Oh, brutal luck
What
there.
type of luck that is?
Not high.
I want to fear that he gets to become a ghost.
You're
Let's do
right.
that.
This is the one.
For anyone not in the room, one was actually pretty good up until now.
Yeah, oh, this is like, it still is wild, but it was ridiculous the first half.
I guess it just gives me something else to revenge. The jump.
Johnny Loves donated $5.
Yeah.
The one where she turns purple,
Yeah.
I usually have any trouble with that. The third part of the second phase is a 50-50 at best for me. But the three purples got me twice now. There's nothing to this, you just gotta jump and duck and jump and duck and jump. Pick it up and go, get in there. Yeah, I want to talk it out.
Yeah, man, nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah. So he shoots his little gun, and now he goes, wee, and he jumps over it. And he shoots out these bouncy ones. And the bouncy ones seems like really just gonna stay in the corner. You get a couple of tall ones. You go underneath the tall ones. And then you jump on the barrel. It's really not that bad. He backfires again. No big D. Jumps on over. Shoots out his whirly walls.
Ooh. It's alright.
It's okay though.
We get another barrel in a second.
Slap in the face.
Well, you're supposed to get another barrel. I was like,
You will, though.
yeah, if I get past this.
You will.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
Coming up after this run, we have a disgusting looking plate of mashed sweet potatoes that will be consumed. That's sick.
Marino donated $20 and said, "Really, what is better?" And Muskie B donated $5 and said, $5. Like,
It's okay to turn donations in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
so let us know when you want to go back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
it's just like the final phase when it goes
Yeah.
invisible.
I'll keep it available.
Yeah, well, yeah, ghost phase I need to hear, and when he shoots his final gun, it's a different timing as the rest of them.
So basically, after like as soon as Ghostface starts,
Yeah.
turn it off.
Nobody likes you, everybody dislikes you. It's funny because it's literally just jumping if you think about it.
Inside donated $5. $5 football. PD Todd 198 donated $5. People donate $5.
It seems impossible at
Not
last
more
one.
fives.
No, I just gotta get through the first two. The first two aren't bad. And pressure's on. Although it would also kind of be comical to lose these last 4 lives. Then I can have a revenge next year.
And the cycle continues.
The 3-year-long redemption arc.
The worst part about this was it was genuinely decent at the start.
Oh yeah, it was
was
extremely good.
It still is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you still are absolutely killing.
Except I spent a half an hour on this boss.
That's okay.
BHGM Classic.
Still a big adventure.
Yeah,
Riddle donated $5. Shout out to Dixicom.
Ooh.
it does need the door open for a revenge. You starts losing focus, like.
Oh yeah.
He starts just doing stuff like just then, like I don't even know what I was doing. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Autopilot.
Do you want to solve it just
No, not at all. It's not that. It's just like my head's not into it the same way. And by that I mean it's into it better.
Nice. That's alright. Friend and stream Cass Harris asks if you are likely sleep deprived.
A little bit. But that's not an excuse, like, you know what I mean? She's not wrong, but it's also not.
I've never played this game with those spinning cannonballs, or by far my least favorite.
Yeah, the third phase is not even bad, except I got caught with the purple.
Hey, Rule donated $5 and said, Vedder, you scared me.
He's giving up. He's starting to give up.
Whoever that is knows me well. Too well.
Brooke says, better doesn't sleep anyway.
True.
Oh, it's brutal. I am not scared of you, okay, Rule.
Brandon asks, where's Aunt Maylin at?
She's at drama practice.
Man, Super Nintendo controller in the back. Never noticed that before.
Oh, where?
Behind Donkey Kong.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
look.
Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Reginald donated $5 and keep up the $5 donation trade. Also, Winside owes him for reading the second best on sports.
I donated the best night, did you?
Right after I lost.
Nick, did you donate $2 for the egg in Ocarina of Time?
Ooh.
Harvey Brad asked, is Amy your daughter?
Alright, we need that audio cues now.
Yeah.
My heart's beating.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're right, though.
Still got your date.
That can happen. No way.
Damn.
That was a
Hey,
scam.
Guzzy.
What Maniac goes. The Hunsons. Huge hop up on the way though.
Emma
did
George's
that not
mom is yelling at her to get a shower.
matter.
She's
That's
watching
Pepper's over.
TV.
Sorry, I'm George's mom.
Rats. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Everyone should donate their
TikTok donated $4 and said 2 for the egg, 2 for the boomboxes.
We haven't seen all the boom boxes yet. There were 3 already. Trying to cheap it.
What am I doing wrong with that purple one that I've never done before?
It's alright. Woo.
It's not alright though.
Oh, it's alright. Not dead.
Patience. Pure joys to utter failure.
Bring the Thunder rated with a party of 2.
Hey, Ring Thunder! Thunder! Thanks for the
Welcome,
raid.
Thunder
Thank
and
you.
Thunder Viewers.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, Sean O'Brien, front of camp. Thank you, Bring the Thunder.
My head.
Instead, run.
Rats. Turns out my Esperanto is pretty good. I learned from my mistakes. Oh no, I need her out of the way.
We're alligators. There's no need to fear.
You are true. I mean, you are correct. I meant something. That last time when I threw the thing in with Diddy, you didn't even know that could happen. I've lost the way.
You've basically been in this fight like 3 times already now.
Yeah.
And, like some nonsense always happens at the very end.
Every hope swear jar is ready.
Oh.
Can that happen?
No way.
Can that happen?
Let's go
Oh
so.
man.
It's not good.
Well, it was a fun little part. It's fun. I had it there and I screwed it up. Last chance for romance, baby.
Have you saved in this run?
I wouldn't.
Better can only
I
win
would-
this game.
I wouldn't
Everyone
wanna.
does.
wouldn't want to do it anyways. Like, if I can't do it now, I can't do it. Only one that made me mad was the Diddy one. Yeah, don't
Get in there. Some like jank vacuum cleaner he has.
Yeah, they're very good, isn't it? I suppose it is a gun, so. Yeah. Gun kind of thing.
Nothing can see. Just not a hard part. Say the good.
Oh.
Maybe next year, Donkey Kong. Maybe next year.
What an effort! What an effort!
Well, so Hillary Clinton donated $10 and said, all the times I loved all my friends this weekend.
So he's not going to accept it, but we should point out that he basically had that boss beat like 3 times, and then
Yeah.
between like audio cues and just random nonsense. But man, that was wild. What a journey.
Oh man, what
All right.
a journey.
So-
Tune in next year.
That brings us to the end of our scheduled stuff, but we do have 2 more things you need to do. We got a beautiful plate of mashed sweet potatoes here ahead of